Hello. Good morning, everyone. Ugh, this is so early. I'm usually not awake until like at least 11. But I have I have a collab this morning, so I'm here. I hope everybody's doing okay. Yeah, we're just waiting another 13 minutes. What am I hoping for? I don't know. Like, I'm not really hoping for anything specific. Like, I just want something that's like cheap and novel and cozy on the Switch 1. Not the Switch 2. I don't have the Switch 2 yet. Um I mean if it's on PC as well, that's even better. um I really like stuff like Fantasy Life, Harvest Moon, um Stardew Valley, that kind of stuff. Um Actually, I wonder if we're gonna get an update on oh God, what's the game called? The one that's made by the Stardew Valley guy, Chocolate something. Um oh gosh. Yeah, no, that's been in the pipeline for years. I think the last time I heard about it, it was like really close to being done. Um yeah, I wonder if we're gonna hear about that today. That's plausible. I'm hoping for Silksong, not for me because I don't play those kind of games, but for my partner. Um, he really likes the Hollow Knight stuff. So I have a campaign on Twitter. If there is new Silksong content or a release date or a trailer, whatever, uh I will do a free art stream next week. I genuinely don't feel like it's gonna happen to the point where I was like, yeah, let me put all my cards down. Worst case scenario, I have to do a free art stream. Oh no. uh it would be mildly um what's the word? I'm gonna make myself a little smaller so I don't cover chat. There we go. It would be mildly upsetting because I have so much going on right now. That I'll be okay. All right, so we got like 10 minutes. Um so I have this stream today and then I'm doing a stream with some of the Bonopolis crew doing an art stream. I'm gonna try and get caught up on some of my art stuff. Oh right, I was gonna do fan art of somebody. Let me go grab their Twitter so I don't forget. I believe this was their name. No. Okay. I'm gonna have to look it up. Ow! I just bonked my elbow. Sorry, opening Irium might be loud. I don't know. No, it didn't throw me into a stream. We're good. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Her name is Mycena. Yeah, I walked into her stream earlier this morning, and yeah, there we go. She like just started streaming like 30 days ago, and she was needing artwork done, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna be nice and gift this person artwork. Okay. But yeah, I have that. I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna play for nostalgia gaming tonight. We were gonna play Perfect World, but I don't know if it's gonna run. I need to sit down and just figure that out. But I have been so busy. I have had 2 interviews the last 48 hours, and like also dealing with the car, and my phone is dying. I'm juggling so many things. But I genuinely love spending time with the Lenovero. They're a really good buddy. So I really need to figure out what we're gonna do. We could always do a different nostalgia game. We just gotta figure out what it is, you know? We tend to do nostalgic MMOs, which is why we chose Perfect World. But the servers are actually horrible. Like unusable. We were supposed to start that last week, and the um the patching took like 6 hours longer than we thought it was going to. It was bad. And it wasn't just, poor internet connection or anything like that. No, it happened for both of us. So we got like 5 minutes left. Yeah, so for art stream today, I'm probably gonna prioritize finishing Emmy's art, because she requested a change to the right side of the canvas. She wants like a sakura branch, which I can easily do that. And then I'll start the fan art for I forgot her name. I'm a horrible person. Mycena, there we go. And then I will maybe do a little bit of work on the waifu wares project that I'm doing, because I'm making their logo for dragons and kitsunes. But yeah, and they specifically requested I do it on stream, so it'd be a really good opportunity for me to do it. It just depends on how long they want to collab, I guess, on art. Oh, sorry, this is incredibly early for me. All right, so we got like 3.5 minutes left. Um, what else? Oh, I have my mega stream tomorrow. Um, so I'm gonna be doing repo at around 9. Um, and then I don't think anybody picked up the second slot for collabs, so I'm probably gonna do an art co-working, and then I'll do vintage story for the third slot with Phoenix. I think Phoenix is also doing repo with me. Yeah. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think Aki is also doing repo with us. I think. I don't know. I'm juggling so many things recently that my memory is not great. I think next week I'm probably gonna schedule like a bunch of editing and art streams and buckle down and just get like some of my queue taken care of. Because my queue needs to be done by um the end of September, and I'm gonna be gone for the first week of September. Um, yeah, it's probably just gonna be a lot of editing. Yeah, because we're on August 7th. I need to upload my art fight video on the 15th and the VR chat Japan tours video by the end of the month. And then I have a pretty big commission package that is due. I don't think he's gonna care if it's later than September as long as I tell him, but I really don't want to do that. I feel horrible doing that kind of thing. So we got like 47 seconds left. Is there anything you guys are looking forward to? I'm I'm very excited. I am optimistic. Okay. I also need to work on my merch drop for October. Because I'm doing a Halloween drop. I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, sorry, that was my phone. Oh. My phone makes me do a puzzle to make sure that I'm actually awake. What do you mean live in 35 minutes? YouTube? What do you mean? That's not true. Uh, is it not playing? Is it broken? Because it sounds like it's working for everybody else, but me. Oh my god, it was. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna be a little bit delayed. Uh, on. Yeah, it wasn't working for some reason for me. There we go. VTuber scuff. Ooh. Shovel Knight. Well, creators of Shovel Knight. Oh my god, that character's so cute! Oh, this is such furry bait. Mina. That's cute.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Ariko.
And I'm
Do we
Tyler.
have subtitles? No, we don't.
Showcase a
Okay.
batch of new indies coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Since the launch of Nintendo Switch, indie games have brought us fresh perspectives, unique styles, and taken us on unforgettable adventures.
The support of these independent developers means there's something to play for everyone. We can't wait to discover what new experiences talented indie developers around the world are bringing to both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
And without further ado, let's dive into some titles for Nintendo Switch.
Not my animation style, thank you. Oh. Is it? Okay, listen here. When I said Silksong, this doesn't count. But it feels like it should. Ugh.
Oi, eu sou o Pedro, artista e designer do Neverway.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora e escritora do jogo. Quando começamos a fazer o Neverway, nós nos inspiramos em vários elementos de jogos que a gente ama. E nisso tentamos criar algo único.
A gente também notou como que usar contraste deixa a experiência muito mais fortes. Uma cena de terror, por exemplo, é muito mais impactante logo depois de algo acolhedor.
Esperamos que isso torne o mundo de Neverway muito mais vivo para vocês. E que vocês gostem do que vamos mostrar hoje.
You ever want to quit your job, move to a farm, and become the immortal herald of a dead deity?
Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
It sounded intriguing to Fiona too, who hopes to survive this unusual set of circumstances in Neverway, a nightmarish life sim RPG co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste, with an original soundtrack from the composer for Fez and Hyperlight Drifter.
Nightmarish?
Don't worry, these circumstances come with a sword that Fiona uses to explore and fight through the Neverway, an alternate reality leaking into her own.
That sounds intense. Is she alone?
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming characters, each with their own unique routine.
Is there a dating mechanic?
Story to follow. Befriend, romance.
Yep. Okay, cool.
To unlock
Yeah, now I'm down.
buffs and combat abilities to help you on your journey.
Okay, I might have to give this immortal herald thing a whirl.
Answer the call, persist through this deadly dimension, engage in fast-paced combat, and pay off your debt when Neverway descends onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Ooh. I do like me some gentle exploring. With nothing, like, bad happening. Oh. No, I don't think that was an enemy, actually.
From the publisher future of Firewatch comes Herdling, a new adventure from the creators of the acclaimed Far series. In
Interesting.
this tale of beauty and companionship, guide a herd of mysterious creatures into the mountains and beyond.
The journey will be challenging but breathtaking as you traverse fog-wreathed forests, forgotten valleys, and snowy plateaus.
As you cross these diverse biomes, discover more of the fabled beasts known as calicorns and add them to your herd.
You'll also encounter eerie dangers, formidable obstacles, and environmental puzzles as you climb higher and forge your way to the mystery
Interesting.
at the summit.
Wield your staff to guide the
I wonder
calicorns
how
and
long
join
this
the
game is,
exhilarating
because
stampedes.
Embark on a tale of trust and
unfortunately,
survival
games
when
like this
Herdling
tend to be
climbs
pretty
onto
short,
Nintendo Switch
and that's why I don't
August
play them.
21st. Pre-orders begin later today on
If I'm
Nintendo
spending
Shop.
like $20 on a game, I want more than like 2 hours of content, thanks.
Window seat or aisle?
Window. Booth or table?
Booth. Lone wolf or life of the party?
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
Well, those are the types of decisions you'll have to make in this pleasant puzzle game, where you organize groups of people according to their preferences. You're in charge of who sits where.
Play seating matchmaker to please picky characters by dropping them into social situations and watching them react.
Discover each character's unique traits, from the relatable to the outlandish. Everyone has a seat at the table.
Piece together
Interesting.
these satisfying puzzles at your own
Not my
pace
kind of
and
thing,
unlock
but like,
fun new
I can
scenarios
see how it would be
with bus
appealing.
rides, banquets, limo rides, and more. Sit back, relax, and find the perfect spot for everyone in Is This Seat Taken? Launching on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, it's one of the
later
wholesome
today.
games. Okay, cool.
Your favorite big city
Huh?
just got even bigger.
That's right. Little Kitty Big City is back with a free update.
Oh,
Full of brand new opportunities for mischief.
Use the cat customizer to give your
I really
kitty
liked that
fresh
game
new
actually.
look,
That's
or
cool.
even recreate your favorite fur ball.
Once you're looking meowvelous, head
Oh,
out
that's a
into the
lot of
city to
customization,
explore new
actually.
areas, make new friends, and
Oh,
check
the
in on
Roomba.
some familiar faces.
That was cute.
Get your paws dirty as you learn skills from your puppy pal, or strut your stuff for the fanciest feline celebrity in the whole wide city.
With a
That's so
catwalk like that,
cute.
it's a good thing you can also unlock additional camera mode features to capture it all.
Say cheese!
That's not a cat pun.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Little Kitty Big City free picture perfect update launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
That's so goated making that a free update.
We hope you're looking forward to the Nintendo Switch games you just saw.
Next up, let's take a look at some indies bound for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, we're back!
Back and under attack?
What? Ah! Put on a brave face, squad up with your friends, and hop into the Diving Bell as you try to go viral in the online co-op horror game. Content warning.
Grab your
Oh.
camera, courage,
I was like, this looks so familiar. I've heard of content warning.
Depths of the old world.
Film as many happenings as possible before you run out of breath, batteries, or buddies.
Sounds like this is only going to be on the Switch 2, though. I don't know if it's already on the Switch 1, actually. Now that I think about it.
Popcorn and watch the views roll in.
You've got 3 days.
I think my partner
to
plays it
more
on,
eyeballs equal more moolah. And the more ad revenue you can generate, the
on
better gear
PC.
you can acquire for your next run. What could possibly go wrong?
Fame and misfortune await in
Oh my god.
Content Warning, coming to Nintendo Switch
Oh, yeah.
2 and Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, it's coming to Nintendo Switch 1. Cool!
Hi, I'm Kenny Sun, and today I'm excited to share Ball Pit. It's an action roguelite that fuses elements inspired by some of my favorite games, like Hold Down, Vampire Survivors, and Loop Hero. I'm working with an amazing team of artists who have brought the world to life with a beautiful low polypixel art style, as well as composer Amos Roddy, whose pulse-pounding soundtrack locks you into the rhythm of the action.
The name
Can't
of
wait to share
that
with you all.
game just made me realize how
Time to
cool it would be to
ball
have
in the
a
brand new survival
game where
roguelike
you're just
Ball Pit.
like
In the ruins of old Balbalon, you'll
going
battle
down
through
various
all-scrolling
slides
levels
into a
with
ball pit
break-breaking style
and like
attacks
hanging out with your
using a bevy
friends.
of balls that bounce around the battlefield.
I would love that.
Better believe it.
Like different
There are
maps
over
and shit.
60 randomized balls to equip and combine during your journey. Experiment with powerful and unexpected synergies to blast your way through the pit.
Collect resources as you progress to build out new Balbalon with over 70 distinct buildings, earning you additional power-ups, bonuses.
This looks cool. It's not my thing, but
Each region of
it looks
the pit
cool.
offers its own special set of hazards, on top of swarms of increasingly challenging foes and mighty screen-filling bosses. This pit is packed.
Fortunately, you'll meet other treasure hunters along the way who can add their individual skills and upgradable powers to your arsenal.
Experimentation and adaptation are crucial to the success of new Balbalon. So go out and create total chaos against the approaching hordes in Ball Pit, bouncing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2 this fall, and Nintendo Switch October 15th.
Oh, this is just Happy Wheels. But with friends. Ooh, it's cross-platform. Nice, nice. I've always wondered how the lag is like when you're playing a cross-platform game with somebody on the Switch.
北海道の豊かな生態系や寒冷な気候からインスピレーションを受けて生まれました。
音楽ではその世界に共鳴すべく
She's so pretty.
情景を描きました。
自然にインスパイアされた、それでいて JRPG 的なスパイスの効いたアクションゲームです。遠い未来の海に住む海鳥の市場として、彼らの視点で展開する物語を楽しんでください。
65 million years in the future, the Everwinter has encased Earth within a permanent layer of ice. But under the surface, a new chapter unfolds.
In Glaciered, you play as a Twai, an evolved avian species descended from dinosaurs, endowed with the abilities needed to protect the Everwinter oceans.
These stunning underwater worlds are full of mysteries that are waiting to be explored and defended.
As you swim through these scenic vistas, you'll engage ferocious marine beasts in real-time combat, unleash melee and ranged attacks, along with special abilities to fell these foes.
Use experience
Interesting.
gained from these battles to build up your Twi's wings and various abilities to become the Everwinter's ultimate protector.
Get ready to soar the seas at the end of time in Glaciered, launching as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
I'm sensing a theme here. A lot of these are like pretty cool games, but really not my thing.
More exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Honestly, that's kind of why I stopped playing the Switch. It just there's not really anything for me. Ooh, that has oh god, what's it called? A Little to the Left vibes. Ooh. Ooh.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big
That
thank
was
you
it?
always to our indie community and partners for bringing their craft, adventures,
I see.
and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account.
My
to stay up
disappointment
to
is
date on the
immeasurable.
latest news from Indie
Oh,
World.
that was really
Until
bland.
next time,
Oh
happy
god.
gaming!
Oh jeez. I don't know, guys. It's not that I came into this wanting anything, because I really didn't. I just... How do I put my thoughts into words and not make me sound like a jerk? I don't feel like I'm excited for anything with Nintendo, and I haven't been for like a while. I don't know. That's just disappointing, man. Let's see. Oop. No copyrighted music, thank you. Oh, that's something I'm actually interested in, but not for, not for Switch. I'm interested in it for, for PC. Sorry, my brain is running really slow. It's like at 15 FPS. Yeah, let me look at it actually. Because I don't think I've seen the trailer, I just know that I'm excited for it. Unfortunately, my save file corrupted, so the save file that I had, like, houses for my friends, it's gone. So, I may have to, make a new one. I was interested in this game, actually.
The snow was swirling when the city mouse arrived.
I probably won't play it because I have severe arachnophobia, and I know that there's spiders in this game.
The little mouse learned how to knit warm clothes. They fixed the stove and filled the air with the scent of fresh baked pies. They brought the burrow back to life.
Yeah, see, this seems very much like my kind of thing. If it didn't have spiders.
In the end, our doubt was put to shame. Not only did the little mouse save themselves.
This just kind of reminds me of Don't Starve Together, but with, like, more customization options for, like, housing, you know what I mean? Oh, I did see this in the trailer, in the direct, and I was very,
Pick up your camera. Show me what you truly see.
I need to head up that mountain. My home's up there.
That's not exactly walking distance.
Sorry for dragging you on this trip.
Well, I can't let a kid go up there alone.
They say I'm fading away.
If anyone should be gone, it's failures like me. Not someone with their whole life ahead.
Hey!
wow, I wish that wasn't relatable.
Every star up there is a flame.
If there's a god in the fire, would they see the moments that we capture?
Even the ones that show what's in our hearts.
The animals are very Princess Mononoke.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh,
When you make it
that's
back,
soon.
I hope you grow up strong. Even when your best isn't enough, try to stay brave.
If there's something
Is it going to be on PC as well?
capture it so it stays.
Interesting. I want to know more about Neverway. It looks like something that I'd like to try to play, but it might be a little bit, I don't know, like triggering. I might play it as Rumi. It just doesn't seem to fit Bloom's vibe as much as I would like.
É muito mais impactante logo depois de algo acolhedor.
Esperamos que isso torne o mundo de Neverway muito mais vivo para vocês e que vocês gostem do que vamos mostrar hoje.
You ever want to quit your job, move to a farm, and become the immortal herald of a dead deity?
Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
It sounded intriguing to Fiona too.
Hi, Rora.
Hopes to survive this unusual set of circumstances in Neverway, a nightmarish life sim RPG co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste, with an original soundtrack from the composer for Fez and Hyperlight Drifter.
Nightmarish?
Don't worry, these circumstances come with a sword that Fiona uses to explore and fight through the Neverway, an alternate reality leaking into her own.
That sounds intense. Is she alone?
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming characters, each with their own unique routines and story to follow. Befriend, romance, or deceive them to unlock buffs and combat abilities to help you on your journey.
Interesting.
Okay, I might have to give this immortal herald thing a whirl.
Answer the call, persist through this deadly dimension, engage in fast-paced combat, and pay off your debt when Neverway descends onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Interesting. Yeah, I think there's some things that are gonna be like games to look out for. Man, I don't know. I was underwhelmed. I was severely underwhelmed. And I didn't even come in here expecting anything, honestly.
When I accepted an apprenticeship at Strange Antiquities, I thought it would be easy. I was wrong. She doesn't look well. But what does she need? The items we stock are of an occult nature. Some are powerful, some are dangerous. Is this an evocant? It's on me to get this right.
Interesting.
That's a stone of the earth. Well, that doesn't tell me much. Maybe the answer lies beyond these walls. Or perhaps it's hiding in some secret corner of the shop. Aha! This must be it. So then why do I have this sense of rising dread? Oh no.
Ooh. I'll have to bring this one up to, oh, actually, hold on. Pre-order now and receive a 10% discount. Okay. It's out on September 17th. Neat. Is it on PC? Hold on, let me do a side tangent real quick and look. Yeah, it is, and there's also a demo. Oh, cool. It releases on the 17th. It's on my wish list now. Cool. This seems very much like something my my VTuber group would be into. Yeah. I'm going to take a quick break, get some assets put together for stream number 2 today. And I believe, let me double check. I believe my next collab stream is at 9:30 a.m. Let me make sure. So we're gonna... Yeah. It's at 9:30 a.m. Ooh, it's an art challenge. Okay, so you draw something that inspires you, limited to 4 colors. Ooh, okay. I was going to do art, like fan art, like just work on some of my art, but that's even better. Okay, cool. Well, crap. Yeah. I will see you guys in like probably 45